If Tinubu is not declared president due to losing FCT, we will give FCT the veto power. Senator Saidu Dansado, welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post hot juicy news updates, please click on the notification bell. According to Senator Saidu Mohammed Dansado, chairman of the Board of Trustees of the National Rescue Movement, he has expressed concerns about the potential consequences of Bola Tinubu losing in court due to not getting 25% of the Federal Capital Territory (FCT) during the 2023 elections. Speaking in an interview with Arise Television News, Senator Dansado argued that such a defeat in court will grant the FCT veto power to decide the outcome of any future election. Senator Dansado pointed out that while Tinubu has secured 25 in 28 states across the Federation, it would not be justifiable to declare him loser of the election solely based on not meeting the 25% threshold and the FCT, referring to Section 134 of the Constitution. He emphasized that his provision should not be read in isolation, citing a previous petition by Mr. P2B against Tinubu victory on similar grounds. The senator further elaborated that the essence of this constitutional provision was to prevent a candidate elected by a few states from emerging as the president of Nigeria. He raised concern that if Tinubu is not declared president due to losing the FCT, it will grant the FCT the veto power in deciding the outcome of the election, which could have great implications. Senator Dansado also referred to recent comments by Dr. Lisa Agbakoba on the issue, stressing that certain section of the Constitution cannot be interpreted in isolation from other sections. He urged a holistic understanding of the Constitution's essence and intent rather than a narrow focus on specific provisions. Now, this is what I'm going to say to them. The law is already there. See, I have been to places or I've seen where the law was not favorable. But they tell us, I'm sorry, you have to play by the law. The law is the law. The law is supposed to be the law. It's even if it is one word away, the law. I'm telling you, there are times it will not even favor the good person. You've seen laws that do not favor them. Unfortunately, those laws are in the Constitution. It should be played by it. So coming out to say because it is not going to be looking like, I beg, it is not going to be looking like whatever. The law should be the law, not only when it favors or does not favor anyone. Like I've said, there are places and cases that even the law will not favor you as an individual, and you're the good guy. I have watched movies where the law no favor a lot of people. But unfortunately, that is the law. That is the law. So coming out to say it will not be fair, Oga, what did the law say? Had it been there is no law now, we can now say, okay, there is no law, we can do it like this. But unfortunately, there is the law. You coming out to want to bend the law to favor one person today is calamity. In fact, it has great calamity. The great calamity will be that people will keep overlooking it. Like I said, this election, what it tells me is you must play by the books. Trying to get, trying to go through cut short is going to cost you a lot at the end of the day. That is what I am learning from this election, these just concluded elections. Play by the book. They say 1 + 1 is equal to 2. Don't give them 1 plus don't give them 1 plus 0.999. Say, oh, approximate it. No. They say 1 + 1 is equal to, they don't say 1 plus 0.99999. I don't know if you understand me. If the law say A is A. If the law say small case A, that is A. Let it be like that. That is what I'm saying. It is until we have such understanding and play by the law like this, that is when Nigeria is going to start getting better. Okay, that is Igbo people behavior. They are jealous people. Arrogance, oversabi, hatred, manipulation, and grateful attitude towards other tribes in Nigeria. And that is why they remain second-class citizens in Nigeria. What are you saying? Somebody is saying that if they do not play by the law, if they play by the law, that is going to affect other areas. What's your concern, Omo? Sometimes I wonder, the people will be saying them bring this country together. They did a grave mistake. I am sure by now they'll be wailing in their graves because They go say them for don't leave people who want part with them part. It would have been better. It would have been better that they parted and somebody came and united later. Somebody came after seeing how we're relating with each other. Then they cannot suggest. But currently now, if they give some people knife, they go feel stab. If they legalize gun, people go die. The population of this country go reduce in a week. Not even in 2 weeks. In a week. Ha. Okay. And always telling them that they will remain second-class citizens. All these words are hurtful. These words are painful, coupled with the fact that these people have not even been treated fine. They're not even treating them like equal. All this thing, now they cause war. Then they cause crisis. Like I always say, now, if they start from this one no good, that one no good, you know they do well. Before you know, wahala don't they enter. Do you know the implication of imposing a drug master on the nation? We're not even talking about the drug master now. We're talking about the law, the electoral laws. It should not be bent for anybody. That's my own. If you bend it for someone today, it will continue being bent. And to me, before you know it, they'll throw away that law. So it is better you play by the books today. So that tomorrow another one happen goes to play by the books. Abi? His inability to win the capital exposes his foul plays across many states. He claims to have structure by which they rigged the election. They lost Abuja because it is too exposed for electoral malpractices. Well, I wouldn't know, but me, I'm saying the law is the law. That's my own. Let's say, for instance, now they said for you to gain admission into the university, you need to pass maths and English, and maybe you're going for an art course or you're going for a science courses. You did wonderfully well in your further maths. You did well in your physics, your chemistry, your biology, your economics, your not necessarily commerce. You did well, and then your maths you had a pass or you had an F. Do you think you'll be permitted? Okay? Unless there's another result you're going to add to it. But you see that particular result, you know if you go. Kolela, even like make you get A for every, and you come for English, you can't get F. You know go. That is why I'm saying the law should be the law. It favor you today, that is why they call it law. It is not going to favor anybody except you play by it. Alright, and what of Lagos they lost? Even if you do not have brain, borrow one. I don't understand. Yes, it's got it right that in addition of one getting 25 or 2/3 of the state in 36 states, that person must get 25% of the vote cast in the FCT before he could be declared as the president-elect of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Remember, this is a constitutional matter and cannot be compromised for whatever. Exactly. Okay, on those notes, you've come to the end of the news. So thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.